thanks for tuning in. Just a quick update that the full episodes of the Rant Cafe podcast can be found for free on Spotify, which is linked in the description below. But for now, let's just jump into the meat and potatoes of this highlight. Well, anywho, manga that I'm excited to read. I have 7 that I thought of that I wanted to talk about today.
Well, too bad, because you should have thought of 5, so good night, Nux. You're done. You're done on this podcast. I'm just kidding.
I could talk about only 5 of them. I just figured you don't have any, so I had to make up for dead time.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
That's fair. So, the first one I wanted to mention is Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard too many good things about it over the freaking week. And at this point, I want to read it. I just want to read it, not even because I'm excited about what actually happens in the story, as much as I want to read it so that if I hate it, I can make fun of people that love it. Okay? That's it. Okay? I may be petty, but that is what I'm saying. Okay?
That's such a Nux mindset right there. And honestly
it is.
Yeah, I honestly feel the same way. Not in terms of making fun of people, but I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen so far, the anime has been pretty good, but nothing like spectacular. However, people keep saying that the manga really does get to that spectacular level. So I am excited now to read the manga because I'm like, hey, I was thinking this is just, good, pretty good. But people are telling me, no, it gets really good. So that, and people I respect, mind you, not just like random people on the street are like, bro, read Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like, bro, I don't know who you are. Like actual people I respect. So I was like, listen, I'm excited. I'm going to read this.
Dude, I can't believe how much I'm on the same page with Nux here. Like,
hell yeah!
I've had very little inspiration for my YouTube channel as of late, and there's nothing better than having a hate boner for a popular show. And
Briggs, how dare you? How dare I'm going to stop you right there because you just belittled the greatest game show on earth.
Buster Bust. No, but Buster Bust and my quizzes are all live streams. There has been nothing that I've made as of late that's an actual scripted or just straight only for YouTube. Buster Bust is the greatest game show, most cultured game show of all time, and everyone should check it out. However, I don't know, I've been trying to brainstorm what type of content I can make for just YouTube, and if I could get a hate boner for Jujutsu Kaisen, that'd be great. But also,
the truth is, I really don't think I'll hate Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? I'm sure I will love it. It's just people are praising it to such insane such crazy highs, I have to read it. People are saying that Jujutsu Kaisen right now is better than One Piece, and I straight up don't believe it. I have no idea what happens in Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't believe it's better than One Piece.
On a recent episode of... Go ahead, Axel, go ahead.
I had no interest in this show at all, or I knew nothing about it really. And I went to Tokyo 2 weeks ago, and they just had this panda everywhere. I'm like, what is this? And people are like, oh, that's from that anime. And now I kind of want to read it just for the panda. But
well, I mean, the anime has been pretty good so far, but nothing overly amazing.
Dude, the anime's been fine so far. I'm not complaining about it, but if you want to even compare it to shonen like Naruto. I don't think it's in the same league as early Naruto.
The bracket that we just discussed on a previous episode, and it was Roger's Base's bracket, didn't Jujutsu Kaisen win against Attack on Titan?
Yes.
Yeah, people were praising it to high heaven.
Yeah, I think it did. I think it won against Attack on Titan, and then MHA won against it, right?
Which just doesn't make sense.
No.
Cannot compute.
Yeah,
It just doesn't add up. When you talk about recent manga chapters, Attack on Titan has been god tier.
Yeah, incredible. Yeah. Incredible. So that's why
I'm excited to read it just because I really want an opinion on it. I'm excited to see what it is, and I want to know my thoughts on it, like a cultured opinion as opposed to just saying, okay, you're right, you say it's better than Attack on Titan. No, I don't know what it's about, but no.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. And I think that it definitely has potential. I do so the thing I like so far in the anime about Jujutsu Kaisen is the creature that is the demon that is within the protagonist. His name is S something.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. So Steve is this outright villain, right? He's not this redeemable character seemingly so far. He's not this, oh, I'm a nice guy and I'm going to help you. He's mass murderer. A thousand years ago, he was a human. He turned into a demon, became the godfather of demons. He's mass murdering
Dude, this
maniac.
is so relatable.
I know. It's me and you, but
right.
Anyway. I find that interesting. It gives me Gilgamesh vibes, right? It's not just some, misunderstood guy. This guy could be an actual psychopath, and the protagonist.
I'll be honest, it doesn't give me Gilgamesh vibes. So far, I like Gilgamesh a lot more than Sukuna or whatever.
Well,
his name
regardless,
is.
it offers up a lot of potential, and I know I said I kind of want to have a hate boner for the series, but there's nothing that's made me dislike it yet. And if anything, there's a lot of potential that this brings up, because obviously our protagonist is going to have issues with Sukuna inside of him, whether that's him losing his mind or losing control and having it kill civilians, which is very possible, and then that affecting his mental state. I feel like... And we have a super badass character that's pretty much a Kakashi ripoff, which you love to see.
No, I do like that guy, Gojo or whatever his name is.
Yo, he's really cool. He's really cool.
Kakashi guy. Yeah, I love that guy.
So the thing that really interests me about Sukuna is that he used to be human. So it's not just he's a demon. He was born as a demon, so he's a bad guy because that's his nature. It's like he was a human. I'm really wondering how he got to the point where he is today. What made him into the demon that he is? You know, what his backstory is. That I am interested in. So I'm excited for that.
Well, I'm excited to have what I'm saying is I'm excited to have an opinion on it. Whatever my opinion is, I'll be happy about it. If I hate it, all right, I get to make fun of people that like it. If I love it, it's great. It's a great manga that I started loving.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I
feel like
see that as a win-win.
There hasn't been a lot as of like this year that's come out that's been amazing. So I hope it's good, genuinely.
All right. So that was one manga that I'm excited to read.
What else are you excited to read, Nux?
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in seeing the full episode of the Rant Cafe podcast, link is in the description to our Spotify, which is free, by the way. We very much appreciate all the support you guys give us. We also have a link in the description to our Patreon. Have yourselves the most wonderful evening, and remember to stay weird, fam.